Have you ever felt like nothing you do is ever good enough for that voice inside your head? Like no matter what, you just continue to fail, to fall down, to go backwards. Well, I have a newsflash. You are not destined to fail. You are not hardwired for failure. You can reprogram your mindset at any point. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's episode of Ruby TV. Okay, so listen up. I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. You are not hardwired for failure. The reason why your mindset keeps going into this negative place is because you have this current programming. It's because of either your upbringing, what your parents have told you, what teachers have told you, what bullies have told you, what people around you have told you. And you just continue to feed yourself this crap. You continue to speak to yourself in a negative way. We are our own worst enemies, but we can also become our biggest cheerleaders. And all it requires is reprogramming the mindset. You are not hardwired to be a certain way. You can change. Nothing in this world is permanent. Everything transforms, everything shifts, and that includes your mindset. So just because you are in a negative mindset now, doesn't mean that the rest of your life has to be lived in this negative mindset. You can shift it. So how do we reprogram our mindset? Well, instead of talking to yourself in a negative way, you've got to learn to talk to yourself in a positive way. Positive self-talk is so powerful. So every time you hear yourself telling yourself a lie, or telling yourself a limiting belief, or telling yourself that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not successful, you're too fat, you're ugly, you can't do this, I want you to speak back to that voice with some positive self-talk. Reframe what is being told to you. So if your inner voice is saying you're not good enough, reframe it and say, I am good enough. Change it into a positive affirmation and tell yourself these things instead. Will this shift overnight? No. It has taken you years to get to where you are today. It has taken you years to build up this habit, to create this programming that you have in your mind, this negative mindset. It has created this feeling inside you like you're not good enough, that you can't do these things. And that all begins in your thoughts. But it's taken you years to get to this point. Now, in order to reprogram, you've got to build the habit of fighting back. You have to build the habit of fighting back to your inner critic, whatever that critic is telling you, with reframes, with affirmations, with positive self-talk. And you have to do this day in and day out, moment to moment, every single day, until positive self-talk becomes a part of your programming. This is how we reprogram. It will not happen overnight. It will take time, but you have to stick with it. Because you are not hardwired for failure. You are not hardwired to be not good enough. You are wired to be whatever you want to be. So reprogram your mindset and begin today. Begin right now. Begin by telling yourself positive things about yourself. Begin by reframing those beliefs that keep coming up, those negative beliefs. Begin by speaking to yourself with love. And slowly but surely, your mindset will reprogram and you will begin to live in a more positive space. So test this out, report back, comment, let me know how it goes. If this video resonates with you in any way, share the message with anyone, and don't forget to hit subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.